Pegasi have a very special thing among ponies. A very, very special thing. Can you guess what it is? The Pegasi have this special trait of possessing a pair of limbs other ponies do not. These marvels of nature allow them to transcend the limit that reality imposes to their own existence. While other ponies are bound to roam the world, attached to the surface they were born on, the Pegasi can leave it for extended periods of time, and explore the world not only in terms of left, right, forward and backwards, but also in terms of above and under. The wing is a subtle construction of flesh, bone and cartilage, with just a dash of magic that can produce a lift. Did you know that a lift is a force that is orthogonal to the flow movement? So in the case of a wing, the air flows that way, as the lift is orthogonal, so with a right angle, the lift will be that way. So yeah, Pegasi have wings, and with those wings they can fly. That's what makes them special, in case that wasn't clear enough. And like all ponies, they have their special talent. So one talent in the list of talents. You can take any talent that's available to any character, but two of the talents are for Pegasi only. Both involve the elements. Both involve the weather. Cloud wrangling allows you to control the weather. Make it rain, make it snow. With experience, you can even create and calm storms. That also means that even if Pegasi can all walk on clouds, walking on clouds is not enough to be able to manipulate the weather. You need to learn specific techniques for this. Also, manipulating the weather doesn't allow you to fight with it. That's the job of the second talent. Sort of. The second talent is Shock. It allows you to zap opponents in a scuffle. Or random creatures outside of it, if you like. I'm not judging. Okay, yes, I'm judging. That's just mean. When you use that talent, you roll the shock die versus the body die of a close target. If you win the challenge, the target loses stamina equal to the difference of the results. In addition, if your target is wearing metal, they lose an extra stamina point, even if they win the challenge. But if your target is a swarm, they can also roll the swarm die and take the best result with their body die. So, these talents would make the Pegasi look like daredevils, flying to inaccessible zones and possibly controlling weather and, all in all, being awesome, brave, agile master of the clouds, of thunder and rain. But hear me out. How about using that weather control ability for cooking? Doing fine cloud wrangling for a fine dining experience? Drinks could be drunk from a cloud instead of a glass, or the drinks themselves could be a cloud. Clouds could be used to rain the sauce on the hay fries, for example. In the kitchen, they could beat the egg whites with a small tornado. And for dessert, instead of ice cream, they could make a tasty snowfall. The Future Mark talent would be a creative flair in cooking. And when they gain levels and experience, they would learn proper cloud wrangling to do that magic at a larger scale. They would later gain a keen knowledge in herbs to diversify the spices and flavors. And maybe, with their latest adventures, they would apply all of this knowledge to alchemy, which is not that different from cooking when you think about it. With their cooking, they would strive to bring creatures together, bring them together for meals, but also to discuss, to exchange recipes and create friendships, making them part of the elusive element of harmony, the element of magic. But as kitchens need to be clean, they would apply this strict cleanliness to every aspect of their life, making them a neat freak to others. And that's about everything I had to say about Pegasi. Goodbye.